Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Welcome back to another vlog. We are going to be discussing the man at the eye of the storm. The man at the eyes of the storm. This is going to be a mega vlog. We're going to be discussing this man at the eyes of the storm. Why every persons are ruffled or are placing their attention on this man, the man at the eyes of the storm. But before we do, remember to subscribe to this channel, remember to share, remember to like, remember to also comment, because we are going to discuss something which is amazing, which is had defied every understanding of this political class in Nigeria. So we are going to be discussing seriously about the happenings in Nigeria. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Since the election of Nigeria ended, you thought that the election has ended, that the man that said that he won the election should now go on and actually deliver on whatever he promised, if you know any of his promises. That's what is expected. In UK, in United Kingdom, the Labour Party won the election. From the one they started implementing their policies, you can see that they have settled immediately to the task of governance and the task of bringing positive change in the country. And the people are hopefully looking forward to see those changes, and they are already start to implement them. They are much focused to deliver to the promises. But now let's go back to Nigeria. After the election, which was a controversial election results and all those things, people now say, okay, this man that the court has just declared that he is the one now is in charge, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, should now, okay, carry on and govern the country. But no, what happens is that it seems that he's not satisfied in governing the country. He continuously beaming searchlights with his aides on one man. And this man looks like he has done something terribly wrong to them, why they all are focusing on him instead of focusing on their whole energy in changing the negativity and the economic downturn which they and their group of their party men have brought to Nigeria. The untold hardship, the untold destruction of Nigerian economy and Nigerian unity they have brought. No, they will not focus on that. And suddenly, they are now focusing on one man. And this man, in spite of what has been, many believe that he was robbed of his victory, was not doing like Nigerian opposition. He keep on putting his eyes on the ball by even telling the government, look, these things you're trying to do is not good for the country. It will cause so and so hardship and all those things. No, they will say, oh, you don't know anything. We are going to forcefully implement this. And now when the whole thing start to boomerang on them, they will now turn back to go back to what the man has said. But by that time, it's now too late because the damage has already been done. Many of the instances are born in removal of subsidy. The man in question told them that if you remove the subsidy without having something to keep the people going for some time, that this will affect millions and it will completely destroy the fabric of Nigerian nation. They said no. They were going to do that anyway. And that's exactly what has happened. Devaluation of Naira, so many things. Lagos, Calabar highway And I just named few of them. There are many of them. Even this man was generous enough, suggesting to them the ways to govern the country, that they should treat Nigerians with compassion and with pure love. That once they do that, the country will be able to recover from their decade destruction of Nigerian economy. But they are not going to listen to this man. And who is that man we are talking about? I do believe that you already got the gist. I do believe you already know the man I'm talking about. Do you know who I'm talking about? Go to the comment section and drop his name. Do you know the name of this man, this great man, the man at the eyes of the storm? The name of this man is synonymous with a famous character in the Bible. And let me just go ahead to say to you, the name is Sir Peter Gregory Obi, the Labour presidential candidate in the last election. This man has become one of the most popular men in the world today because of his way of his politics. Because his politics is based on compassion, love, capacity, and character, which he says is lacking in Nigerian political arena. That those who are to be called excellence must show themselves to be excellent in everything. So, and this has ruffled a lot of feathers, and this has caused a lot of turmoil, hurricane, and earthquake in Nigeria political scene. That all the politicians are now being exposed truly by this man, by his own character. And this has exposed a lot of Nigerian politicians who they are, not what they are saying. And this has also embodied Nigeria, that a new Nigeria is quite possible if a character like this can emerge Nigerian president. He has destroyed the age-long bewitchment or witchcraft placed by multiples of Nigerian politicians, including those in the power today, that they bewitch Nigerian with religious divide, ethnic divide, and a lot of other things. And now they are now bewitching Nigeria with hunger, abject poverty. So they have now imposed poverty as a law in Nigeria. So this is what this man has come to destroy, this witchcraft. This witchcraft coven and witchcraft covering that held Nigeria bound. You can see the same witchcraft they have also started to use in this bad governance in Nigeria, by trying to apply these divisive and controversial ways, their old ways, because they are not ashamed, they are not ready to change, they are not ready to help the people who they have put into the pit to get out of the pit. They have dumped all Nigerians into the pit, and they are not ready to raise them up again because of their own selfish agenda and wicked agenda. So the man at the eyes of the storm are being attacked from left and right, as if he has done something terribly bad to them, as if he has taken their bank cards and withdraw all their monies, or that he has taken their wives. But he has not done anything. They have accused him all sorts of things. They have labeled him with all sorts of names. One of the government aides has just released some propaganda and defaming things against him, saying that he's the one that is trying to cause confusion in the country. And this, he was also being linked with terrorism. Can you believe that? So this is the man at the eyes of the storm, Peter Gregory Obi. So A lot of the fans, obedient movement that are supportive of him, and those who want Nigeria to be a new nation that will work for everybody, has been on protest, now asking those politicians, the old guards, that time is up. Time is up. That you cannot continue to hold people in the pit anymore. That the time of the resurrection of Nigeria and Nigerians is now. So this man in question has suffered so much attacks on his own self, on his family, on everything around. They are throwing kitchen and sink at him, but the man in his usual character remain firm, remain humble, and remain calm. So even some people, some of his other supporters think that he has to, start to release his own attack dog on them. Some of them started having a double mind on him and said, how come they are attacking you, that you should do the politics like those old guys? But he kindly said to them, look, this is not my way. I will continue my own way because of his own character. So he don't want to muddle himself with the so-called evil Nigerian politicians who doesn't bother about the country, who is celebrating why the people are dying, why the people are starving of food, they cannot have 3 square meals, who are busy sharing the patrol money or the national wealth among themselves, who are going on holiday while Nigeria is on fire. They have just given themselves 7 weeks of holiday because they don't bother that there's a crisis in the country. So they just carry their whole family and run to many different countries because they don't bother. That's the reason why they are attacking this man, because his nature and his character is exposing them to who they really is. So when he's warning them about massive borrowing for projects that are not immediately desirous, they attack him left and right. And now the consequences are done on Nigeria, that the country is in a shit, is in a mess. So I don't know why would they be attacking this man. Why should they be attacking this man? Why can't the government focus on governing? Why can't, when you have won the election, why can't you solve a simple problem? Why spending your energy on things that is not important? Why can't you focus on the ball? You made a promise, you said you won the election, that Nigerians voted for you. Now go and govern. Go and bring Nigeria out of the mess you people has put Nigerians in. Why can't you focus on this? So that's why we're here to discuss again. The man at the eyes of the storm should not be continuously being attacked. I don't know why they are attacking this man. I don't know why this man should be bullied. I don't know why, why they should be doing this. This man should be protected from the evil eyes of these bad and evil politicians in Nigeria. So this is the time Nigerians should say enough. Enough is enough to those who are attacking this man. Because there is no need. You won the election, you are the government, provide security, provide food, provide what the people are demanding, focus on the people, show compassion. There's no point of dilly-dallying. A man, his house is on fire, should not be chasing rats. They are busy chasing rats, traveling abroad. They're traveling abroad for medical care. Nigerians cannot even have their own hospital fixed. They travel abroad for shoppings. They have just sent their children, everyone abroad, but they leave Nigerians in Nigeria. So why not leave Nigeria to the people that own the country? Why should Nigerians be a slave in their country? That's what P2B is trying to tell them, that the people of Nigeria deserve better than what they are getting. Why spending so much money on yourself without on Nigerians? So the time is now to defend this man who is on the eyes of the storm. The man at the eyes of the storm, Peter Gregory Obi. That's the one we are talking about. And I hope you will enjoy this. I want to hear your comments. I want you to like this video or vlog, and please share this to all so that many people will know what is going on, and many people will support this man more and more, so that we can chase together bad governance in Nigeria. Thank you very much for joining us once again. Share, subscribe. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Have a wonderful time wherever you are, and God bless you. Bye.